Hello, team, and welcome to day 2 of Construction Inclusion Week. Today we will be discussing belonging, but first, a word from our Vice President of Operations.
Hi, my name is John Oswick. I'm the Vice President of Operations for the AKA team. And for day 2 of Construction Inclusion Week, I will be covering belonging for our on site employees. Our on site employees are very vital to the success of the AKA team. And they're out there, they're learning, they're engaging our clients, they're engaging future work. They're learning so as they continue to grow as a project engineer, superintendent, safety managers, that they can then take all this knowledge and get on the next project. And also, the goal will be to come back and as AKA builds our own projects, they can be part of those project teams where then AKA will successfully be building, their own buildings. We are looking forward to things in the coming future because I know how it can feel to be on an island as I worked for the Cleveland Clinic and I was out there for years and I get how it is sometimes you don't feel you're included. So looking forward, we are looking to do monthly site visits. We are looking to do where we're receiving biweekly reports from everybody to show what you're doing, include your photos, the people you're working with, the type of meetings you're attending. All that's vitally important. So we also know what you're doing, and then it's a way for you to put in that report things you'd like to get back out of this. So we are looking to do more in-depth things. You'll have different people from our office weekly. So we plan on attending every job site once a week. So after about 2 months, we will have gone through all the job sites, and then after that, we'll do it again. So throughout a course of a year, we should be at your job site anywhere from 5 to 6 times a year, and we feel that'll be a way to then grow our relationship here with the AKA team and you guys out there. And then it'll give you a way to express yourself on needs and things you may see we should be doing better or anything like that. So I look forward to these opportunities to grow so you guys don't feel so outside. You'll feel more inclusive onto our team. And I look forward to having you guys join other uh, partnerships that we have with Crew and Ace and Rosie's Girls. I know we have some team members that currently do it, but it's a great way to help out in the community. It's a great way to help the next generation grow and to get excited about construction. So I look forward to being able to see everyone get involved in that. I hope you guys have a great construction week. And
What is belonging? Belonging means that everyone is treated fairly. They feel like they can thrive as a full member of the larger community. It is when an individual can bring their authentic self to work, which is feeling able to express or operate in accordance with one's genuine values, beliefs, motivations, culture, and personality among colleagues, managers, clients, and stakeholders equally. So let's define diversity. Diversity is having and respecting people from different races, ethnicities, social backgrounds, gender or gender identity, sexual orientation, religious or ethical beliefs, age, experiences, or language. So, what are biases? Biases are mental shortcuts that our brains take in decision making, a preference or a prejudice for or against something. It is often characterized as stereotypes about people based on the group to which they belong and or based on an immutable physical characteristic they possess, such as their gender, ethnicity, or sexual orientation. People may or may not be aware that they hold these biases. And when you are unaware of those biases, they are known as unconscious biases, meaning that they take place without thought. What is allyship? Allyship is actively supporting the rights of marginalized people and groups without being a member of these communities. Now let's reflect. I want you to consider, and again reply via email, what does belonging really mean to you? And then I want you to consider, what is your identity? And when we get to know each other, we may often learn that we are far more than how we identify racially. For example, I am a woman, yes. I'm also a Black woman. But I'm also a mother, and I'm also a daughter, and I'm also a person that loves 90s music. I love to garden, and I love animals. So these are the things that we can identify with that goes beyond what we can visibly see amongst each other. Again, this will be an open discussion later on in our group session. By being aware of our multiple identities and our many ways of belonging, we can open our minds to understanding belonging and bias. When you meet a stranger who seems different from you, that can be scary, but chances are you have way more in common than you may actually think. So let's all be conscious of that and try and step out and find out. Take the time to view some of the additional resources. There's a very good video on belonging as well as allyship, and I look forward to discussing these with you later in our group session. Happy day 2 of Construction Inclusion Week.